I say, check it out, yo. I say, it's your boy, G Souldier. What's cracking like it? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey, yo, check it out. Today, I want to tell y'all a story y'all already know. I got the good stories about us from back in the days. Me, Ayeverb, Hitman, Young Ill. So, today I want to tell y'all about a story when Young Ill first battled Remedy. The very first battle, not the second battle, the very first. As many people know, and if you don't know, I was the cameraman back in the day. So before the old street status, before the word wars, before all of that, G Souldier was the cameraman recording epic battles that y'all probably never seen in St. Louis. I still got a lot of the battles too, so y'all will probably be seeing them some way, somehow in the future on a platform or something. Y'all gonna see it. I got all the battles. So it was this one. So Remedy came from this one place. It was called. I think it was in the basement. I think it was called Black Sunday Battles though. So it was either Friday or Sunday. It was one of those. I think it was Black Sunday Battles though. So Remedy came from that. So I was cool. Cool with Verb and L. We was all cool, super cool at that time. And Remedy, I didn't know Remedy, but I remember watching him on YouTube from those battles, Black Sunday battles or whatever. And he was battling some dude I think named Young Shot or whatever. I saw like two battles, and I was like, he was dope, different, like kind of brainiac, but straight witty with the words and everything. So I was like, he was dope. So we got a call. We was at. We got a call. Was like, hey man, Remedy, this dude right here want to battle Ill. Young Ill was making a name around the city for himself also. Rapping at the High Point Cafe. I filmed some battling in the studio a couple times, ripping, turning niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Got a call. I think Verb got the call. Blizz, that was the person. Blizz. So he was like, "Yo, bro, I got this dude. It's set up." So we set up the battle to have it at this studio. I forgot the dude studio. I forgot the dude name whose studio it was. So fast forward, all us in the studio, tension high, tension crazy, niggas in there with guns. Um, Niggas start making bets on the battles or whatever. People like, hey, I got 50 on Ill, I got 100 on Ill, I got 200 on Remedy. What's up, everybody? Saw all this money exchanging hands. You know what I'm saying? So they had one judge. It was supposed to be one judge, and it was the dude who ran the studio. Cannot remember his name. Forgive me. So and somehow D Mac came into play. I tell you about that. D Mac here, OG battle rapper from here in St. Louis. So everybody got their money. Everybody got the money on hand. All right. I think it was a $500 bet between Ill and Remedy also. I think, but I know money was getting changed around or whatever. So they go back and forth. They went for about 3 or 4 rounds. Ill was crazy. Still remember some of his rounds. He was talking about some. I got the gift like Christmas. What's a week back? Reef rack. I hang beef like a meat rack. If my little sister need micros, your wife will get a free snatch. Y'all know how Ill used to be with that aggression and stuff. But Remedy was dope too. He was like, what Remedy say? Uh, I don't know. Remedy just was freestyling. Remedy was doing a lot of freestyling too, but it was effective. It was hitting. He was like, what did he say? He said something like, y'all take that first turn in. Y'all know we jump rappers that look like Earthworm Jim. You know what I'm saying? I still remember. So Remedy was going crazy too. Then it came a part in the battle. Was it the first time? It became a part in the battle that got kind of weird, and it was from Ill. Ill said this line. He was like, hey, yo, I think Ill tried to freestyle. Ill, you shouldn't have freestyle, bro. You should have stuck to the written. Ill said this one line. He was like, hey, man, you might say I dance, but every nigga in here got a 2-inch dick in his pants. And the whole crowd was like, what? You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a weird, crazy moment. Everybody was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So, Ill should have stuck to the wrist, bro. But yeah, that was one of the rare moments. So anyway, the judge came. He was like, "Yo, he gave a battle to Remy." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey, Remy won. But then somehow, I don't know when this happened, they said D-Mac was a judge too. And D-Mac was like, I think both of them was kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying? I think they need to go again. So this caused a lot of commotion. They was like, how was you was a judge? He was only supposed to be the judge. And they was like, D-Mac was the judge. So all you already know, the tension started getting heavy. People arguing over the money. They was like, nah, this poster won. So the women it was a lot of women in the studio. The women in the studio started leaving. They already felt that. They were like, oh man, here comes some nigga stuff. Here come the drama. So the women started leaving out the studio. We was letting them out or whatever. So everybody in there still arguing. So Verb got into it with Star Eater. Star Eater, I forgot his name at the time, but if y'all know Star Eater, he from Grind Time. So people start him and Verb started arguing. Verb's like, if he'll lose, then I got you next week, nigga. And he said, I better stack, nigga. I got to stack next week to you. And the nigga was like, oh, I got a battle next week. I can't. Star Eater was like, I can't battle next week. I got a battle next week. And Verb's like, nigga, I'll get you and the nigga you gonna get. Y'all already know how Verb is. Still the same. He's still the same way he was back then. Hockey, all that. Verb like, nigga, I take you and the nigga you got next week, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I'll take both of y'all, nigga. You know, the story getting heated. They was finna get into a little tussle. Y'all already know people holding each other back. So at the end of that, though, to calm all the tension, everybody was just like, all right, check this out. Nobody get nothing. Everybody just get their money back. Since we can't crown a winner, since people argue, since judges got into play. But there was one moment that was heated where niggas was finna start blazing with the straps. You know, I'm filming. Got all the camera. You know, I'm still killing niggas in the streets too. So I'm the cameraman and battling. So I'm telling Blizz boy Young Shot, rest in peace to Young. He dead now, but I'm telling Blizz boy Young Shot, I'm like, bro, I'll kill you while I'm filming. I'm like, I'll destroy you too in the ring. What's cracking like Born G Souldier? I'ma kill all her savage. But yo, bro, yeah. So we was just talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, after that, all of us became cool though. Remedy, me, me and Verb, all of us was already cool, but we got cool with Remedy them and Range, his clique Range and all of them. So it's just one of the lost stories in the St. Louis history that y'all might see that. I got all that footage too, so y'all might see that too also. So I still got that footage, but yo, that was just one of our stories. I'm gonna be letting y'all hear many more. So also y'all know your boy write and direct movies. So check out our battle rap series. It's called Bars. It's on our channel, or you can go in the search menu and type Bars Battle Rap Drama Series. Let us know what y'all think. Leave us some comments. It's kind of inspired by our battle rap story here in St. Louis. Not based off our story, but it's inspired by our story. So check that out. Like I said, leave us some comments. Right now, I gotta go write on my new scripts. Y'all know I be writing these scripts. I don't know why y'all keep making me blog, but salute to y'all. Salute the team, boys. I rock with y'all, and I finna go right now. It's your boy Souldier Bars. Now get out of here, cause I gotta get up out of here, and I gotta go finish my stuff, cause y'all always making me do.